Salute to the mighty LDBC. Salute to the General 78, 78 Sports TV. Salute to the chat if y'all show up. If not, you know. And rest in peace to KOD Testimonies in the game. You know. Hey, look at the new me though. Look at this picture right here. My mom sent me. Look at this picture, bro. I'm just saying. She just sent this because she's saying like we was young. Look at that. Hey, and guess what? You know that little ninja right there that I'm holding? That ninja turning 18 tomorrow. That's how old this is. You know what I'm saying? He turning 18 tomorrow, bro. That's a big difference, man. That's like 18 years ago, right? We'll say 17. How about that? I survived, though. But man, I look young. You know? I miss that, man. I miss, like, looking young, feeling young. You know? Like, I really do. I gotta make some sides. My stomach's starting to hurt. Cause I got some chicken in the oven. Oh, I think the prelims is over. So yeah, I had to make my sides though. I don't know what sides I'm gonna make, but the chicken gonna be done in like 27 minutes. I don't know. I might check it like in 12 minutes, 15 minutes. I really wanted to go like and buy some food, but I don't really got the money. I got the money, but I don't got the money. What are we looking for? Oh, okay. The dangerous puncher. It's crazy now. Like watching boxing is almost like watching a James Bond movie now, with Eddie Hearn taking over the sport of boxing. Like he single-handedly took over the sport of boxing, bro. I mean, not single-handedly. I mean, I'm sure he had help and partners and stuff like that, but he did it. He did it. Like worldwide. You know, like if you if you're a boxing fan, you've heard of DAZN. You know, I mean, look, Bob Arum promoted Muhammad Ali versus Joe Frazier. You know, no, Muhammad Ali versus George Foreman. I think both of those. You know, Bob Arum. He got Bob Arum under him. You know, he got all of the major players. He got Golden Boy. He got PBC. He got Top Rank. He got like the all them UK promoter. He got Matron, which is his. It's just like a hub, you know, like all boxing like networks gotta go through him now, which is crazy work, bro. Crazy work. But yeah, man, we gotta figure out what kind of size you gonna eat, man. I'm kind of hungry. Hungry, man. See, it's starting to get done. Yeah. I don't think I want to keep it in there. I'm gonna keep it in 10 more minutes. I don't want it to be too dry, man. 10 more minutes. But I want it to be done. I know drumsticks that need like hour and a half in the stove. Yo, this is like getting out of hand, bro. Going and getting these food boxes from like the homeless. What up, King Eric? You got that one right there. You got this one. Then you got even new food boxes that I haven't even ate yet. I haven't even like went through. And I'm about to throw like 90% of this stuff away. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Surely is, surely is. But yeah, you know, just going and buying food is like, instead of making it, is addictive. You know? It's hot up in here. You know? Let's see. I need to go through this and throw away like what I don't want. I used to try to keep like most of the stuff, you know? Like keep stuff. But I mean, if you're not gonna eat it, then you know. I really be just wanting the meat. You heard? Y'all need to stop acting like Floyd broke and start hitting King Gotti's cash out. 8 people ain't, y'all can't even give a like. Y'all really acting broke. See, and you ain't gave a like. That's that same type of bullshit that I be talking about. That same type of BS I be talking about. 8 people and y'all can't even give a like. And you ain't even hit the like button. Hit the like button. Goal on this live is 10 likes. You know, once I get 10 likes, then we gonna show the fight. Peas and carrots. Keep throwing away this food. I'm gonna start feeling like I'm gonna start feeling guilty about taking from the homeless. You know? Cause like there's families out here that would have loved to eat all of this stuff. You feel me? But you know, going through that one. I'm looking for some sides for what I'm about to eat now. But it's all about to go, pretty much. It's about to fill my trash can up. But you know, the little stuff that I do eat, it make it worth getting. Okay, yeah, French style green beans. We're gonna eat that. I love them. The big fish, Arrow about to smoke Tim King got it. It's not even gonna be close. Arrow, my favorite fighter. Well, if Arrow your favorite fighter, then that might mean you buy. That could mean that you bias and like you might not like be able to see like what it is in the game. You might not be able to see what it is in the game because you know, yeah, when we like a fighter a lot, you know, we tend to like overlook a lot of stuff, man. You know. And I really want to believe in Earl, bro. And he looked confident at the face off, you know, for the weigh-in. Don't throw it out. King got it. Go around in your scooter and donate to the homeless. Man, one thing this city do right is feed the homeless. You know, so like anybody like asks for money for food is like trying to get drugs. They lying to you. You know, it's a lot of resources. It's a lot of resources in this city, man. They really like they really kind of got it together. I'm gonna keep that. I normally don't eat pancakes, but the only thing though, well, for the resources they got it together, but they just like the drugs is getting out of hand, man. You know, like fentanyl is here now, meth is here now. You know, ninjas is wilding out here in the game. They wildin', bro. Who my favorite fighter? Devin Haney. Devin Haney. Without having to think about it, no, like pondering. Devin Haney, bro. You know why? Because he's willing to fight everybody, bro. I haven't really changed, man. You know, Sean Porter used to be my favorite fighter. You know, when he was fighting, even though I like Terrence Crawford a lot, I liked Sean Porter because he was willing to fight everybody, man. And he give everybody a hard time that he fight. Whether you win or lose, you know, like, you finna be in a hell of a fight. He got smoked by Ryan King, got him. I don't understand how, like, why boxing fans bring that up, man. You know, that shit is kind of like just ridiculous, bro. You know, like, we gotta have this argument, man. Like, that's just a crazy, ridiculous, like, take to have, bro. Just saying, man. Like, if I beat you up, right? But like, I had brass knuckles. You know what I'm saying? When we was fighting, and then I knock you out. You know, with them brass knuckles. Like, you really gonna, like, you would you feel comfortable with people like making fun of you because I knocked you out with brass knuckles? That's pretty much what you doing, man. And like, I understand like how people feel. I can't unsee what I saw, all of that type of stuff. But you know, look, man, what you saw is somebody like get cheated and humiliated like by a cheater. He really should have followed through with the lawsuit because he did that on purpose because he knew how good Devin Haney is. He didn't feel a need to do that with Broly or Tank. You know, he didn't feel a need to juice up with Tank. He thought that he could beat him. Bill Haney versus Andrew Garcia. I think Bill Haney ain't no joke, man. He ain't no pushover. And he get like argumentative and hostile. He act like he be about ready to fight people at these press conferences. You know? I got Bill Haney all day. But I might be biased since Devin Haney is my favorite fighter. Devin Haney's the best, bro. You know? Everybody know he is, bro. Even Boots know he is. And there are a lot of people fanboying for Boots right now. See, look. Okay, everything in this box right here is going in the trash. Everything. But that's what we kept. Already ate the sweets out of that box. So that box is trash. But Ruben Guerrero. Hey, I gotta take Ruben Guerrero on that one. Hold up, you said Angel Garcia. Is you talking about Danny Garcia's dad? Cause I thought, yeah, I think you're talking about like Danny Garcia's dad. Yeah, I don't know. I think that he crazy and loud and be talking crazy, but he'll just get whooped on. I thought you was talking about like Ryan Garcia's dad, who I don't even know. But yeah, he could talk his way into a fight, but I don't think he could actually fight. You know what I'm saying? He the type to like make you jump on him because he won't shut up. But Ruben Guerrero, let me see. I think that's that crazy motherfucker. Let me see. Let me see what he look like. I'll be forgetting about some of these dudes. Who's Ruben Guerrero? This guy? See, I'm thinking about somebody else, man. Um, I don't even know who that is, man. Who the fuck is Ruben Guerrero? I think like Robert Guerrero had like a crazy father as a trainer too. So I'm trying to connect those two. Uh, that him? I don't even know who that dude is. Yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, that's who I thought you was talking about. Yeah, he do got a crazy father. That's who I was talking, thinking he was talking about. I used to like him a lot, man. You know, like I used to like him a lot. He was riding around like bumping Keith. No, that was Angel Garcia that was doing that. But he was crazy. I liked him. But I take Bill Haney beating both of them dudes. I did, yeah. I take Bill Haney beating both of them dudes in a fight. Realistically, Bill Haney is tall and he's in shape. Like, and you know, he'll be able to take them dudes, bro. But you know who he couldn't take? Kenny Porter. Hey, Kenny Porter would knock out Bill Haney. Hey, Kenny Porter stay like buff and in shape. That'd be a good one right there. Bill Haney versus Kenny Porter. Hey, what's the name? Brian Norman Jr.'s dad like probably can fight good too. That'd be pay-per-view right there. Brian Norman Sr. against who's the dude I just said? Kenny Porter. Yeah. Brian Norman Sr. against Kenny Porter. That's pay-per-view. That'll be a good one right there. That's one for the record book. So I don't know who I have in that fight. Yeah, I don't know who I would be able to pick. That's Kenny Porter stealing all the Sean Porter money. Stealing is crazy. You know, he was his trainer and father. So I mean, he might have gave him 10%, but he ain't. It seemed like that for a while though. It seemed like Sean Porter wasn't his own man. It's crazy to see him like finally like on his own away from his dad, like commentating fights and stuff like that. Cause he used to always be up under his dad, like. But you can't really blame him though. It's almost like a dog, right? You know, like a puppy. Like it's been following your directions and your instructions its whole life. It's all it know is you. You know, like it comes to you for like advice, help, shelter, food, you know, like fun, everything. You know what I'm saying? So Sean Porter is that puppy that his father just kind of like took care of. You know what I'm saying? He grew up to be a good dog. His dad used to control his life. Well, some of us need our life control. Look how he turned out. Like they say, Floyd Mayweather Sr. used to do that too. To Floyd. Floyd Sr. was selling heroin. And he was just always picking his son up and taking him to the gym and making him fight. And, you know, even when he didn't really want to. Look how he turned out. You know, there's a lot of good fathers in the sport of boxing, man. You know, I wish I had like a father like Kenny that controlled my life instead of like a father that I got who's a convicted sex offender, you know, and fucking, you know, convicted rapist, even though he didn't like put it in. I mean, what he did, I would have probably did too. He beat up a chick because she smoked this dope and didn't want to have sex with him, which is pretty common, you know, for these chicks to like not be want to perform after getting high because they high and they want to enjoy their high. You know what I'm saying? But I would have much rather have them as fathers. Yeah, yeah, because he was already grown. He got a lot of backlash for that too. Everybody and their mama said he was wrong calling his daddy the F word, you know, on camera in front of everybody. Floyd knew he was wrong for doing that. Okay, you know what? We're gonna take it out now. We don't want to dry him out. Floyd knew he was wrong. Chef Boyard Travis. Might not be much, but hey, it'll make a turd, like my grandma used to say. Um, yeah, you know what? I always wanted to meet Floyd Sr. You know, he was like my favorite out of all of the father-son trainers, or even like one of my favorite like personalities. You know, in the game. I used to love listening to his takes on boxing. Listen to his interviews. You know, I always liked Floyd Sr. more than Floyd Jr. He had like a lot of knowledge. He know the game. I always liked Roger Mayweather too, but I ain't never really want to meet him. But I always want to meet like Floyd Sr. He seemed pretty cool. You know, Adrian Broner acting. Roger Mayweather had more knowledge in the boxing game. Well, he was definitely a better trainer for Floyd Sr. than. I mean, he was definitely a better trainer for Floyd Jr. than than Floyd Sr. I'm trying to figure out like my meal and plan it out. But like, I don't know. Even when you listen to his interviews, Roger Mayweather is like, I don't know. He was all half brain dead, man. He was so messed up in the head. He got so bad, like that. You know, he one time left like the MGM Grand and took off walking, and nobody couldn't find him. Acting zesty with Robert Easter Jr. I didn't see that, but Broner is zesty. It is what it is. You know, he is savage. I think it's gangster. I think it's gangster to act zesty, especially on camera in front of people. You know, because like most people too coward to fucking like be they self. They too pussy to be they self. You know, they too worried about what other people gonna think about them that don't matter. You know what I'm saying? It take like a hell of a man to like be zesty on camera in front of the whole world. You know, you got to be bold. You know, you can't be like scared like somebody is fucking hiding in the closet. You know, you got to be like have some thick skin, and a lot of people don't have thick skin. Like if I offer somebody like $100 to like walk to like McDonald's to get me a cheeseburger and like, you know, and bring it back, they wouldn't do it. You know, but like you making this $100 in 5 minutes, but you gonna go and let like some little 25-year-old white boy cuss you out at work and get in your face and tell you, I'm your boss. Get to work. But you won't take this 100 to put on these yoga pants. Think Adrian Broner might be gay. It ain't no gay to it, man. I mean, it ain't no might to it. What you mean? He just saw Dean like on his hands and knees bending over in the ring, and he said, I don't know if I want to train or fuck. That's what he said. And when Dean is laying on the couch, he be looking at his ass and flirting with him. I mean, he kissed him and everything. He sexually assaulted Dean. It's messed up. When he kissed Dean, he pushed him off and he was like, you should just kiss me. He's like, oh no, you don't have to see me, cuz. You don't have to see me. But he know he can't beat him in the fight. So what you gonna do? Both of them might be gay. Everybody's gay. Like, let them be gay. Why you care? I think, yeah, you know, they might be gay. You know, let them be gay. You know, that's good that they're gay. Gay shit go viral. You know, you want to be viral on the internet, start acting gay. You want some attention, start acting gay. You feel me? Oh yeah. Yeah, I think so too. Cause he gay. Yeah, like, what the hell is this? See, they be dropping the ball sometimes. Like, how is both of these Heinz ketchup, but one is red, and then what the fuck is that? I mean, am I tripping? That might have AIDS or something. Want to get at Water X? That's who I like, but Water might knock me out. No. Shit, do her wrong. He might pay you. No, he want to get back at her. I mean, like, he took care of her like all of them years. You know, bought her whatever she wanted. You know, and was good to her, and then she left him when he started losing, and then tried to sue him, saying that he was abusive and all of this stuff that like we never heard until like she didn't want to be with him no more. And now she running around trying to act like a celebrity on her own and shit. She got like 1 million followers or some shit on Instagram. I'm sure she done found her a new boo thing. I gotta put the card on, the pay-per-view card. We getting the food together. Yeah, I don't like people that don't keep it real. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stay loyal to the soil. You know what I'm saying? I hate people like that. With a passion. You know? Remember people I used to help like build a channel on YouTube? And as soon as they got like enough subscribers where they felt like they didn't need me no more, they start acting different. You know? Like they ain't got time for me no more. Or, you know, and maybe even sometimes want to talk shit. Yeah, but before they like, oh man, yeah man, help me out, bro. Yo, let me know what to do and nah. But this work. Then once they get strong enough, then they fucking cheat, they change on you. And I be sitting there thinking like, damn, that's kind of crazy. What the fuck I do to you? You know what I'm saying? Success make you turn into a different person. Because I'm looking at you like still like the same person that I like when I met you. I don't know, maybe that's like flow on my part. But I think I could take David Benavidez' girl and Water. They're both I think I could beat up Benavidez, but not Wilder though. Man, David Benavidez is like crazy, bro. This dude will like grab your head like this and get the uppercut you and shit. He might have did that to Demetrius Andrade, because Andrade did that before he knocked out that dude that he was just fighting. And this is like his first fight since then, so he probably learned that from David Benavidez. Okay, look, y'all. Look, this is what we gonna do. I'm finna show y'all. For those of you that want to see the fights for free, like, you know what I'm saying? Just pay attention, my guy. So look, I'm gonna show y'all what it looked like. You know what I'm saying? To get like pay-per-view boxing for free on Fire Stick. You know what I'm saying? This is a Roku TV, so we gotta get it to the Fire Stick. We got the Fire Stick plugged in. Okay. We're gonna show you from scratch. You heard? Okay. We're gonna click on Fire TV. Yeah, I guess it'd be better if I reverse the camera, you heard? This is just for educational purposes. I can't show y'all the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? In the game. So yeah, we on the Roku TV. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get the fight. I do know, but check it out. What athlete's girl would you get at King Gotti? I don't be looking at these dudes' girl, bro. I don't be looking at. I used to do that. Caleb Plant, Jordan Plant. I used to be obsessed with her. Oh, but y'all know, you know which one I like a lot? Shauna Hadley. Charles Hadley's ex-wife, man. Oh, I said, look, we going to like AK-47 Sports. That's AK-47 Sports. Shauna Hadley, and I like what's her name? Tevin Farmer's wife too, a lot. So we're gonna go to boxing, voila. And you see like Anthony Joshua and Christian PRENGA right there. Click on that. And they got 5 links. We're gonna click on the first one. It's gonna be a pop-up, right? And you just hit back on the controller. And now we're watching the pay-per-view. Easy, crazy, beautiful cover girl. It's crazy. Like, Amazon gotta have a deal with these networks, man. Cause like, you know, it don't make no sense for them to like still be letting this go on. And I got my Fire Stick for $25, and I done watched like $600-700 on pay-per-views on it since I got it like in February, whatever. Crazy. I was ordering all of the pay-per-views too. Like if you want to watch boxing, not all of the ones, cause they be having some on. Oh yeah, we can't show that. They gonna shut me down, cause it is pay-per-view, huh? But yeah, Shauna Hadley, Charles Hadley's ex. Out here, I'm gonna show you what, cause you probably don't know who she is. Probably never heard of her, but that's my favorite. I love that bitch right here. That's Shauna Hadley right there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Fire. Man. Yeah. But then we gotta go to Tevin Farmer's baby mama and Andrew Broner's baby mama. In that order. Get it? Yeah. Down. And this is definitely not good. Chicken kind of dried out a little bit. But, like I said, it'll make a turd. Let me find it. Where's she at? Where's she at? This is oh, she even look good crying. Look at her with that big old fur coat. That's a close second right there. You know what I'm saying? Look how pretty she is. I mean, man. And then I'm trying to like see. Okay. And I'm following her too. That's crazy, bro. See, that's why you don't be look, bro. Look, no cap. No cap. Look, this is why, like, you don't post your girl, bro. I'm not even following Tevin Farmer, bro. But guess what? Guess what? Miss Polka. I just had it up. I'm following his wife. See what I'm saying? I'm following his wife. This is a new account too, mind you. But I'm not even following him. And also, I'm following Shauna Hadley too. But I'm definitely not following Charles Hadley. And her name ain't even Shauna Hadley on Instagram. It took me a while to find her. I had to look for her. Waters X, do you know her name? Do you even know her name? She too thick though. Taylor Swift. Yeah. And she definitely got a body though. This type of stuff might get me banned or something though. It look like nudity. You know, like this shit like that. She show her body a lot. I can't really be showing her Instagram. I mean, she show her body a lot. A whole lot. It's kind of hard to hide all that. Look at this one right here. She definitely got like a better body than all of them motherfuckers. She got some long legs for a woman. Let's see how tall she is. Gotta be at least 5'9" looking like that. Telly Swift height. She only 5'5"? She look tall, man. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. She definitely like to show us what she got. But I think she old. She's 40, so that's a good thing to be in like that good of shape at that age. I'm 42, and man, I done seen better days. Yeah, different strokes for different folks like Angelina and Brad. Tyra Farmer wife killing Wilder's ex-wife in the face, like by a mile. Wilder's wife is 40 years old. You know what I'm saying? That's what you like, my nigga. But her body almost make up for it. Cause you know what? I mean, I don't know what people prefer, but like usually, like an ass is killing a face. You know what I'm saying? Like you can take like a real pretty woman and put her in a room with like a woman with like a big fat round juicy ass, and the woman with that big fat juicy ass is gonna be like in control of that room. You know what I'm saying? She's the boss of that room, not the prettiest one, the one with the fattest ass. She gonna be the most confident. She gonna be the most cocky. You know, and that pretty one ain't gonna really be able to compare it. Like a pretty face with like no body, a little slim bone body, but you got like an average looking woman with like a big fat ass and thick thighs, you know, long legs. Nigga, what? Man, you better get your ass on up out of here. The pretty bitch gotta go. I take like a 5 in the face with a 10 on the ass over like a 10 in the face and a 5 on the ass like any day. Any day. You feel me? She got the goods. But you know what? Some women's voices like get you going too. Just the way that they talk. This is one chick. It'd be hard to find her because I don't know what the fuck she be doing. She be getting banned a lot. You know, she get to exposing herself. Cause dudes do be coming and jacking off in her stream. But her voice, like she black, but I think she from somewhere else. Listen to her voice and I'm like, get you going. And she just talking normal. Crazy how a voice will make you want to do something. But it do. I forgot all about Broner's wife until you asked me that. She done about disappeared. She got a donk. Broner's ex, bro, his baby mama. She got like the fattest ass in boxing, bro. It's crazy. Lord only knows like all of the fucking filth and crazy stuff that he had her doing. See, look, 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 look. That's all right. You feel me? And like slam with it though. Is they setting us saddle band? You made everybody leave but you talking about the hoes. I guess we should have started talking about Ryan Garcia. Hey, it's gonna be hard for Stephen Fulton to get a fight, man. This is really hard to eat. It's all dry. I'm sweating now. Ah. Yeah, like watching boxing nowadays with the zone taking over. It's like watching a damn James Bond movie or something. You know, with the accents and all that. Yeah, buy his tickets. Buy my tickets. And now I'm following Broner's baby mama again. But guess what? I am following Broner. So it hit different. So you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna unfollow Broner's baby mom because I wasn't following her. We're gonna show my loyalty to AB. I remember he said that one time. Like he was saying like, cause you know some like other fighters and other people like that know him be following his girl. You know like, you know how we gonna be cool and like you follow my girl. You know, following my baby mama and shit. Like it's just like kind of weird. I remember him talking about it. Cause like some people that was cool with him like start following her. Be like, why are you following her? You know, if we cool, you shouldn't be following my girl. You know? Even though I don't really know him like that. I've seen him once or twice, but we wasn't really hanging out. I just got a picture. I love these videos right here.
Don't grab me. If you grab me, I'ma bite you. I swear to God, if you grab me, I'm gonna bite the fuck out you. You're gonna let me go. I'm a dog. You don't understand what I meant by fighting to survive. I'm fighting like my life on the line. Don't grab me and think, oh, you stronger than me. You finna flip me. Bitch, let me go. No, bitch, let me go.
Yo, I don't watch probably 50 videos like that with that voice and the body language. That was perfect, man. People that started apps like based using that to sell their app. There's so many like lawsuits he can file against people making money off of like my voice and my likeness, you know? And you ain't gave me nothing. They using that to sell AI apps. That right there. And ain't said nothing of finesse. Like everybody in America saw that. I'll be mainly watching it with dogs though. It'd be hard to get that chicken just right, cooking it in the stove. Hey, who else like? Who else? What we got? Man, we got. I forgot. Yo, we got Spence fight tonight, bro. So after the Joshua fight, then later on tonight we got Spence card. Who else is fighting on a Spence card? Stephen Fulton was the co-main, so he messed that up. It's gonna be hard for him to get a fight. And I heard this ain't the first time that he did it. You know? But that's crazy, bro. Like, how you gonna try to fight a super featherweight as a junior welterweight? You know? They gave him like 3 extra pounds over, right? 3 extra pounds. It went from 130 to 133. So now it was no longer, I think, a WBA eliminator. You know? And the white boy, he said, fine. We'll raise the weight limit. It's no longer an eliminator for the WBA, but I'll still do it to keep the fight at 133. And then he still came in like 6 pounds over that, 130, 139, for a 130, a fight with a 130 pounder. And the dude, of course, he didn't take the fight. I mean, if he wanted to fight a junior welterweight, he would have moved up like 2 divisions. That's crazy, bro. You know. I mean, so basically, like I said in my post, make sure y'all turn on the bell icon so y'all get my posts. I want to do videos, but I just don't really like. I need to, bro, so we can get more boxing fans over here, build the channel back up. But I just don't feel like it. Because who I was is not who I am. You know? Life is a what have you done for me lately sport. And I ain't did nothing for nobody lately but myself. I forgot what I was talking about. It don't matter though. Oh yeah. But it'd be hard for him to get a fight. He's not reliable. Would you like invest money into like promoting him? You know, give him like a little bit of money like for training camp, sparring, you know, so he can get ready because he signed the contract, and then promote him, and then like he don't even show up to the fight because like he's so far overweight. Like you really like, would you trust him? That's almost like it looked like our stream just like got killed. But yeah, you know, like if you was running a business, right, and you needed somebody to make hamburgers, but this person like might not show up to work. They might show up to work like drunk and high. They might show up to work like 3 hours late. You know, after a while you just be like, "Fuck this nigga." Cause then you know you can only be good to somebody so long that ain't being good to you. You know, you can only be good to somebody so long that ain't being good to you. And it's gonna be tough on that boy, man. Hey, Malik Scott got ran out of boxing, so it's nice to see him on the zone and see him being trained by or training Wilder. Ooh, they got a lot of links for this fight, but what's going on, bro? We getting shut down. Okay, this one back on. We got 5 links, but yeah, I still remember seeing that fight. I'm like, Malik Scott like to take dives, and he kept trying to do it in the fighting Luis Ortiz. I think he did it to Wilder. Just took a dive, just jump on the ground and pretend and play dead. Hey, make ninjas play dead on the ground. And he did it to Luis Ortiz. He kept trying to do it though. Like over and over. And the referee was even like, nah, get up, get up, get up. You know, he's just looking for a way out of the fight. And they never gave him nobody ever gave him a fight again after he did that. Even that dude, Curtis Harper, you can't just be doing no fuck shit in boxing and think that it's like, I'm gonna just get another fight and it's gonna be all good. You know what I'm saying? Hey. But Curtis Harper, the guy that walked out on Efe Ajagba, it took him like 3 years to get a fight. And I don't even think they gave him his check. Even though they should have, they were supposed to give him his check because soon as that first bell ring, it's a fight. Now, I know he walked out. It's a disqualification, right? Okay, it was still on a disqualification win for Efe Ajagba. So, therefore, it was a fight. How you gonna not pay me? Because I didn't throw no punches. They should have paid him. He was only getting paid like 5,000-10,000, something. But yeah, took him a while to get a fight after that. And Fulton, it ain't the first time he missed weight. You did? Let's see. Yeah, it took him 3 years. Yeah, he did that. See, Travis Gotti know a little bit of the game. Efe Ajagba 2018 lost to DQ1. He didn't get a fight until 2021 after doing that. Getting old, my boy. 38, still fighting. Getting knocked out in the first round, his career might be over. Man, he's just fighting to make ends meet at this point, man. Damn. Imagine like, being in your mid 30s and like, those fights. How much you think this is Curtis Harper, right? He 38 years old. How much you think he getting paid for those fights right there? Not to look at the last two. I mean the five before that where he won. See, because he got them wins against the 3-8, 5-18, 5-19, 3-42. How the hell is they still allowing that dude to fight, bro? That's crazy, man. And 7-14. How much you think that they paying them for that shit, for real? Like 5,000, maybe 7,500. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 10. Might get a 10. You know? It ain't really like enough though. Cause like, okay, if you give me 10,000, all right, let's see. Oh, 2024, he had one, two, three, four of them fights. You gotta keep fighting like that. You know what I'm saying? He had 4 fights. So let's just say he got like 10,000 for us each 4 of those fights. That's only 40,000. Like what school teachers make. You know what I'm saying? But 4 fights in a year, what's that, like a fight every 3 months? So let's just say like you got 10,000 every 3 months. Uh, Nigga, it's like minimum wage damn near. It's like 3,000 a month. That ain't nothing. I'm about almost at that with like government assistance. Like 3,000 a month. With like what they give, what they pay on the rent, and what like they put in my pocket. It's damn near that. But the problem with him though, and a lot of these fighters that didn't make it, you could only fight for so long, bro. You know? Man. They act like they don't be want to do nothing else too. If they can't fight no more, they like they don't work no job. They don't they just be like, you know, just lazy. That's all boxing all they know. Y'all see that post that I did with Evander Holyfield, right? It's nice to see Tarver on TV doing them interviews and stuff because he was going through a lot of shit for a while. He was like broke, struggling. I think they were saying he was cracked out too. You know, but yeah, man, you could only fight for so long. If you ain't got that personality to start you a YouTube channel, you finna be hurting. Yeah, man. No matter how old we get, we still like love this boxing. I like boxing. I'm following boxing a lot more than I used to. Like I've been watching like all of the press conferences, all of the weigh-ins. Like I watched the Joshua press conference, Spence, the weigh-in, the full thing. I've been watching interviews, and I've been watching like old fights I might have missed. Like, been watching some Keyshawn fights. I rewatched the Brian Norman Devin Haney fight. A lot of fights. That dude, Ray Ford, that just fought Oshaki. I've seen like one of his fights. He got like some serious defense problems. Like he don't like being hit. You can't be like that in a fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't prepare to get hit. You gotta get hit off guard. You know what I'm saying? While you trying to hit somebody, you can't just curl up, bro. You curl up. Hey, If you do like this, or you do like this, and you finna fight, you about to get knocked out. And if you do like this or like this, you know, like you finna somebody got that iron on you, you about to die. Ever somebody doing like this, you know, like man, you about to you about to get sent to upper room, like 7A like to say. But no matter how old I get though, still love that boxing. Man, I wish I could just like start making more videos to get more boxing, attract more boxing fans to my page. You know, but I just don't feel like it. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like it. I used to feel like I could be a boxing fan without YouTube. You know, but when I was doing it for money, I was like, man, I don't need to be on YouTube to be a boxing fan. But I guess so, cause who else you gonna talk about boxing with? I mean, you can't like regular people don't be thinking about boxing every day, all day. They'll watch it when it's a big fight on, and that's it. We might talk about boxing for like even people that I know that watch like certain fighters. We might talk about boxing with them like twice in a month, and that's like really like you know what I'm saying, giving it more credit than you know what it is. Hit the like button. Goal on this live is 10 likes. So yeah, it's like watching a James Bond movie, man. Y'all ain't talking about shit though. So I get on here and just talk to myself for like a few hours, and I guess that's good. Good enough for me, huh? Okay. It's only gonna be me in that box. You dig? I ain't really in the game. I ain't in the game. I'm about to get on this undisputed. Look at this is my ranked record right here. Add me on PS5. You know what I'm saying? Travis Gotti, 2 eyes. 97 and 25. That's ranked. But I got more fights though. With unranked. And this is my with unranked. 140 and 40. This guy is 500 wins and 300 losses. Who you think gonna win that fight? 500 wins and 300 losses, or 140 wins and 40 losses? When I look at that, I just think in my mind like it's a lot of ways to beat you. You know, like lost a lot of times. I'm on a game. Y'all boring me. Can't only talk to yourself for so damn long. Ain't nobody fighting right now either. Okay. I'm Milk Dud Head. I'm the black. He's the white guy. Ooh. Yeah. I already know I got him. I already know I can beat him. I already know. I already know I can beat him. Too easy to counter him. There you go. My thing is like that back step. That's what I do a lot. Okay, I gotta stop doing that. He getting desperate. That's what they do when they realize they can't win. They start throwing power. They start spamming power punches. And then when they gas out, they quit. A lot of people. Look at that. Ooh, Nice. That's my thing. I backstep a lot. Okay. He liked that. He had to admire his work for a second. Far few in between, bro. He want me to come to him. Oh, damn. Oh, I got a drop. And he did that by landing, by throwing a haymaker, right hook, while I was just trying to win a round. So now that's gonna even the fight, cause I think I won. But what he's gonna do is, since he know that's his only chance, he's gonna start trying, like he gonna start spamming those haymakers, cause he know that's his only chance. That's where he gonna mess up at. See, it's even now, just by that knockdown. 2 fucking rounds of work. He gonna keep doing it. He gonna gas out, and then it's gonna really be easy. Okay. Yep. We getting to it. Come on, bruh. See, he's trying to do it again. That's what he want. What's up, homie? Yeah. What's going on, my brother? See, now there you go, them haymakers. Because he know that's his only chance. Yeah. Yeah. Come on with them haymakers, my boy. Come on with them haymakers. I know you want to do it. He better. Or you just going to get outboxed. Now I'm up by 2 points. I should have been up a lot. But that fucking knockdown could change the trajectory of the fight. Yacht. Now, my goal right now, of course, not get knocked out, but don't win the round too big. Run. I'm already winning a round, right? You can win a round with, you can run around with 10 punches, or you can win a round with 50 punches. But the last thing that I want is to be flat-footed against this dude that I know is not better than me. And then he can start spamming haymakers. You feel me? And then it's like either one of us could lose. Nice. Come on, bruh. Damn, what the fuck is going on? The damn... This shit just went off. What the fuck? And now we get to see the score. Look at that. I'm up by 3 points. I told you. Only round he won is that round where he flashed me. And now, only got 2 rounds. Now he flat. See what I'm saying? Oh, no, he ain't. But it's a lot of more urgency on him now. Now he's seen the scorecard. They show the scorecard after the 3rd and the 6th round. So now he's getting more thirsty. Cause he need a knockout to win. Only 2 rounds left. And I'm up 3 points. So even if he knocked me down in 1 round and then won the next round, it's only a draw. So he need a knockout to win. What's up, my boy? Now he's more aggressive. All that fucking trying to counter shit with the haymaker shit didn't work. He's throwing way more punches. And he's all the way getting in on me. What's up, my boy? Yeah, he acting like he won a box. Like he trying to win a... Look, that's what he want. He trying to get a knockout, a cheap knockout. You know, when I'm not paying attention, because that's the only chance you got. So like I said, who you thought was gonna win? Looking at that record, 500 wins and 300 losses, or 140 wins and 40 losses. And really, to make it easy on myself, I'm gonna fight like a bitch. I'm gonna make him want to quit, cause he just want to catch me slipping. And he need a knockout to win. So don't make it easy for him. I don't need to win this round. He's waiting for me to punch. He's probably been waiting for me to punch all fight. Do it. Do your shit, my guy. So now we gassed out. We flat. It's all good. He trying. Now he flat. This is when all of that work early pays off. You know what I'm saying? You can just sit here and get your win. And now look how hard he gotta work. He's trying to work to get a knockout to win. You know what I'm saying? When he should have been doing that like earlier in the fight. He should have been doing all that earlier in the fight when I was winning them rounds. Why are you sitting there trying to counterpunch and cheap shot haymaker KOs? Hey, it's so dope. Like, boxing games is dope. Especially this one. This is a good one. See, look. Boom. I was up 4 points. What I need to win that last round for? That was the first round that he won since the one that he knocked me down. And the only one. You know, why he's all trying to like box with me. You could have did that earlier and got knocked out. You know, why you trying to knock me out at the end? You should have tried to knock me out at the beginning and stop boxing with me, bro. You already see that you can't outbox me. Your only way is to knock me out. And I done got knocked out a few times. A couple times this morning. It's like crazy. I done won like 4 rounds straight, and then they just catch me with like some lucky shot. And then game over. 500 wins, 503 wins, and 300 losses. I'm 141 wins and 39 losses. But that's a lot of experience right there. Hey, but Mr. Travis Gotti, man, down to catch 1,000 bodies, man. They're looking rough today, huh? I don't really be interested in these cards like that they be doing in the UK, man. It be in the middle of the day. Like, who is these dudes, man? Like, who's these dudes, man? Look at like, they little haircuts, man. Looking like 2 dudes at a beach fighting each other, man. You know what I'm saying? This is like look weird, bro. They look like twins too. They look the same. They got the same hair, dude. I mean, is he fighting his brother? I'll show y'all when they show him again. That's Kelly. That's the man that Boots want next. He got a big target on this back, bro. He's set for life. You know, like I don't know about what he getting for this fight, but Boots wants you. Everybody wants you, bro. Well, not like that belt. I'm sure Virgil Ortiz would love a fight with him. You know. Hey, Spence would love to get that fight, but you think Spence? He ain't gonna let Spence get that fight, bro. The powers that be will not let Spence get that fight, man, because he gonna win it, and then he a world champion now. You gotta see him. Look at these dudes, bro. They like two twins fighting each other, man. What is this? Same build, same haircut, same hair color. Well, that was a nice little sneaky left he got on him. Ooh. Oh, oh. He peppering that boy, man. He walking into some fire. No, like our bodies and our brains change like a lot over time. I think somebody once said like, you know, even you give 7 years and you can be like, you're pretty much like a whole different person. Cause like how your brain is always, you know, you always changing. Uh, Maybe that's why like some people drop off and they stop being boxing fans. You know, it took a while where I wasn't even really giving caring about it. Now I'm like back into it, but like I'm older now, so it's like it's still kind of different. You know, it's like an OG watching boxing. You know. Oh shit! See what you made me do? What the hell? Oh shit! Damn, cuz. What you doing? Damn, everything got fucked up, didn't it? Man, yo, like, you gotta excuse my grown and sexy look. Just the way I'm wearing my hair right now on my face. But really like growing my mustache again. Yeah, right there it was like thick. But you know when you keep trying to like save it, you know, like it gets smaller and smaller. Eventually you gotta start over. But yeah, I never really let that boxing go, did I? Even as much as we change as people, you know, over time. That's my happy place. Be hard for me to make like new friends though. Cause even like people that is boxing fans, they come over here, they want to argue. Like people be acting like they looking for a boyfriend or something. You know, like yo, some dudes really like they want to have toxic relationships with you, bro. Like some dudes is like that. Cause like you don't like me, right? You know, say some people that you might not like me, right? But you want to be around me, like you want to talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to interact with me. Like you want to argue with me. You want to beef with me. Like you want to be my friend of me. Like you know, if you don't like me, why is you coming around me? Like you know what I'm saying? Why you even talking about me? But some people want to have toxic like friendships with you and shit. Like I be thinking people want a damn boyfriend. Guess I'm too old for everything, huh? I'm too old for all that. And you can't even really have like too good of a debate with somebody because they'll start insulting you as a person. You know what I'm saying? Like, we talking about Devin Haney and Boots, right? Why you trying to like disrespect me as a person? You know? Because I'm right. And then, and you know what? Some people be doing that I don't like. People will argue with you for 30 minutes straight trying to prove their point. And once you prove them wrong, they'll have the nerve to say, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't give a fuck, bro. So what? Okay. Whatever. You want a cookie? But like, yo, you gave up like for 30 minutes straight and now you don't care. What's up with that? And then another thing that kind of like messed me up, like debating with like boxing fans, is like people the need to feel like you right is like greater than the truth to like most boxing fans or even people in general. You know what I'm saying? Like the truth don't matter as long as they can make you think that they're right. People is weird, man. Like the dude the other day, right? He I guess these white boys is kind of fighting going at it. But I don't know them, so it hit different. It looked like a gay porno. Not that I would know what gay pornos look like. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it looked like, bro. They look like identical twins, bro. You know what I'm saying? Blonde hair and fades or something. It's weird. It's kind of hard to watch. They don't look like fighters at all. But whoever this white boy is punching hard, man. He hitting this boy hard, man. Yo, yo, what's going on, man? And he's styling on him too. He got his hands down. He's like, oh, he fucking his boy up, man. But he like playing with his food though. I hope he get knocked out doing that. Damn. Yo. Man, this is crazy, bro. Yo, they about need to do something about that shit, man. Yo, like, but he's not really like throwing a lot of combinations. Dude ain't threw a punch in like about 20 punches since he done got punched like 20, 30 times. He's at the corner thinking about throwing a towel, and yeah, shit. How many more times you gotta let him get hit? What's going on? Cause he playing. Dude ain't even throwing no punches no more, bro. He's just there. And the dude that's punching him, he having the time of his life, man. He looked like he a kid in a McDonald's playpen where he bouncing around and like, yo, man, he punching the hell out this boy, man. Look at this. Bro, I swear it's about 30, 40 punches, man. Unanswered. And you see the way he dancing around, and watch, he gonna come in and he gonna hit him hard. Look at him. You can't show it too long, you know it's pay-per-view. They gonna mute like this section. They gonna say like, yeah, we got a copyright, but what's going on, man? In the game, is the referee not seeing? Or then if they stopped it, though, they'd say it was an early stoppage because he not acting like he hurt, but he's not throwing back. The referee needs to be saying like, you got to show me something, you know. Yeah. But yeah, it'd be hard to argue with people, man, because everybody want to be right. And don't nobody want to be wrong. See, but like me, I don't care about like being wrong. You know what I'm saying? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If you right, you right. Like, one thing, like, it's crazy, like, arguing with somebody and, like, you know that they wrong and they know that they wrong, but they try to bend the truth. You know what I'm saying? And, like, try to make themselves right. Even when they dead wrong. You know what I'm saying? In the game. They be wrong in the game. But they want to be right. Hey, if I wouldn't get something to drink, man, I'd be asleep by the time Spence fight. I'd probably be back woke again. That sound fun, don't it? I was just hitting this joint, and then I was thinking about like life in general. And I was just thinking, bro. I was just thinking like, yo, a beer and a shot would be nice. You know? I mean, come on, man. Yo, I mean, hey, I'm not really like, I'm really like not like, you know what I'm saying, people I know, but I'm almost there. You feel me? I'm almost there. Cause you know, like a friend of mine, right? I'm just talking like I'm chilling on the porch now. We didn't abandon boxing. I'm watching this boy get punched on though. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, I know the people. Some of the people I know. One of the people I know. He like he be talking about his belly hurt. Uh, he said he was throwing up black and gray shit. Like what? I know somebody that be throwing up blood, shitting blood. You know, like it's some people really messed up in the game from that drinking, man. You know, I know, yeah, be losing their mind and everything, man. You see, you might think I'm crazy because I'm sitting here talking to myself, but I've been doing that for years. You know what I'm saying? Hey, And maybe the message to get to somebody since I'm on the internet, you know. But like these motherfuckers be like talking crazy, man. They change, they personality change, and they start like they turn gay and shit. You know, like so the people I know, they starting to like say gay shit to me. But I've been knowing them for a long time, and I know that the alcohol is catching up. You know, the ammonia is building up in their body, and it's got to be going to their brain because like they not even really the same person no more. And I've been knowing them for years when they was drunk. You know what I'm saying? They different now when they drunk. You feel me? And even when they sober, you know. My brain just be like clicking sometimes and be like, and not when they drunk, cause you can blame it on the alcohol. When they sober and they trying to act normal, and I'm like, I don't even remember this version of you, bro. Like, and I've been knowing you for 5 years. That shit kind of fucked up, you know. And they don't never want to stop drinking. They just be broke. Here I am making excuses for myself, right? We can't miss the Spence fight, y'all. We gotta plan this shit out. I ain't even really got the. That's what I be saying though. Cause like when you want to drink, you don't give a fuck about money, bro. You don't give a fuck how much some shit costs. I'm really kind of full too. I just ate. I fuck around and be throwing up. Fuck. My body is a bitch ass nigga. I'ma still do what I want to do in my life. Cause at the end of the day, and at the beginning of the day and the end of the night, it's my life. Oh yeah, I know another dude. Yeah, he be like he on his way out too. You know, like birds of a feather flock together, I guess. Cause all of us like you run into people with your similar stuff that you going through, and like, but he be on drugs though, so he don't even really care. But he ain't said nothing gay because he's smart enough to go find him some retarded chick, you know, that like is loyal to him and faithful to him and probably do whatever he want. He annoying as hell. The way he my friend, but like I know how he is. But if I was sitting in the living room, hey, what's up, man? Hey, yeah, man, I'm a gangster rapper. Like he's a white boy, but he be talking loud and he get the rapping and like some crazy shit. And this girl sitting right there on the couch, and his mom in the other room. Oh man, he say, "Oh nobody, everybody keep putting him out because they don't want to hear his rapping." He's like, "Yeah, I bet." So I guess we gonna go to the stove to get some more. Damn, my body ain't have enough time to like put that food down though. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to be doing that shit, bro. That shit crazy, man. You know, like a person can quit crack, but they can't quit alcohol or cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I done seen it. I done seen a person like stop smoking crack for 20 years and be in church like outside the church smoking cigarettes. Still to this day. And ain't smoked a rock in 20 years. Man, that's them cigarettes is a bad motherfucker. And that alcohol. Man. You know, you see like these old washed up crackheads, right? Homeless crackheads, like they don't barely smoke crack no more. They can't afford it. They just like be on the bottle. And the bottle is so good in the game that like they don't even care about living outside no more. It's okay to live outside. Let me just lay down right here. Yeah, right there on that piece of sidewalk right there. I got my backpack. I'll use it as a pillow. Yo, I seen this chick. This is how you know like the drugs is getting bad. I mean, she had to be in her 20s, bro. She looked like she was dipped. Her hair was done. Looked like she was probably matte black, but light skinned, so she could have been mixed. I mean, she's laying down like this. Legs wide, man, like this. Legs wide open and arms wide open on her back. I'm gonna do like this. This is what she was doing. On the sidewalk. In broad daylight. And I don't know if that's a hospital there or what the fuck that shit is. Now that I think about it, they need to pick her up. She young though. I mean, looking so good. I started to turn around on the scooter. I did turn around, but then I turned around and I came back. I went home just to go look between her legs. No, I mean, pause. Just to go check out and see what she working with. You know? Like, I just wanted, I mean, come on, man. The pervert freak in me, like, wanted to see something for a second. You know, and then I'm like, nah, that's fucked up. And then I came home. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying she looked that good, though. But she had to hit some fent or some dog. Ain't no weed gonna have you like that. Maybe like you ain't gonna get drunk and pass out on the sidewalk in broad daylight. You know what I'm saying? Like 3 p.m. You dress nice, like that's the type of stuff you see in Arizona. Tripped me out. I was like, what the? Oh shit! And then I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna even do that. Hey, cause you know, like you know how good like women be looking. No, yeah, that motherfucker must have kicked in. But you know how good like women be looking when they be driving. If you in a car or a truck that's higher than them, and they got on like some shorts, like or a skirt, ooh, a skirt, and they sitting down, and you looking down at them. She had on some leggings, but I'm just saying that shit. We pussy. I be on my scooter looking down in their car. I'm like, damn, you got a lot going on. You got a lot going on. Yo, do I be cussing too much? I don't know. Is y'all gone? Cause if y'all gone, I don't know. I can just walk to the store without like being on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I just said the wrong words though. They be trying to shadow ban me, bro. You know, they be hiding like the real number of people being here and everything. You know. And then it pop up and it be like 3 people, 5 people. Then it says no people, and then they go back like, I be tweaking on the guys. But yeah, man, that's how you know. See, and then it's like 2 right there, and then it says 0. I think that's YouTube's way of like trying to tell me like, hey, you cussing too much. Pipe it down. You feel me? But yeah, man. How you know them drugs getting out of hand, man? Cause a lot of times they be busting people with like all of this drugs, and I be like, fentanyl. Like that was in the hood. Like, who's on it? Who's using it? You know? I don't ever see nobody like on no fentanyl, but now you starting to. Whew. Look at me, I got the Adrian Broner going on. It's hot. Yo, I don't know, man. This ain't even really that interesting, bro. And Joshua don't even fight until 6 o'clock. Spence probably don't fight until like 10 o'clock. You feel me? So yeah, ain't nobody trying to sit up and run no damn marathon watching damn British boxing. You know what I'm saying? I'm resting my hands on my hip like that, not cause like nothing crazy. It's just like it's getting fat. It's like some handles right there, love handles. I guess I was holding on to my love handles, some kind of. But yeah, I don't know if I want to run a marathon watching this shit. I'd rather get drunk and argue with some strangers. You know? Auténticos mexicanos. Clásico único. Do I look good to drive down the street? Should I walk? I did just smoke that joint, didn't I could still drive. Like, but you don't want to get pulled over because you look high. You know what I'm saying? You definitely don't want to be pulling up to the house like on a scooter looking high. You know what I'm saying? It just costs more money. Like, at this store right here, and they only always be having what I want. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that alcohol, you can make a good time out of no time though. On the guys. On the guys. You get that alcohol and you be like, just want to talk some shit, laugh. I mean, you know, it don't matter like if at the time it don't be mattering. You know, like the next day after that, you know what I'm saying? If you be sick later on, you know, like, you know, you're gonna be feeling shit, like shit. You might die, or you gonna die. You know, like nothing don't be mattering, bro. You just be wanna escape. But yeah, I don't know if I like, kind of like having my hair like this, I ain't gonna lie. I'm looking like my age, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of liking this look right here. That's my grown and sexy. Hey, yeah, it's my grown and sexy, you know what I'm saying? My slim and trim, you know. I mean, it's King Gotti up in this, but no. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna run a marathon watching British boxing, man. It's just boxing is on, y'all. I want to talk about some boxing, man. Who lying today? Like, who ducking who today? Who's scared today? Like, who talking good today? Because, you know, it'd be a lot of them, too. But I'll fight anybody. I'm taking on anybody. I want the champions. Da, da, da. You are all going to die. God just texted that. God just tweeted, you are all going to die. You know? So, yeah, y'all gonna die, too. So it don't matter if I die. Look. You think I'm mad? You are all going to die. We apologize for the inconvenience. We're gonna put the like. We're gonna hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, I was looking at all my other stuff.
Yeah, thanks, guys. We're here for one of the biggest fights in Australian boxing history, and the superstars are out in force. We've got a couple of them joining me now, Sean Porter and Danny Green. Gentlemen, just one sleep to go until Tim Zoo and Errol Spence Jr. collide. We've been debating all week what we're going to see.
Oh, Jay-Z, like the rapper, commented on the post, but he didn't. Let me see. He didn't stop by the live. I get so many. I get so many notifications. Like I don't really be checking everything in time. I probably get like thousands of notifications. Probably like 1,000 notifications a day. At least 300. And somehow, like your phone, like you know, it doesn't make it annoying somehow. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. They figured that out. They know a lot of people get a lot of notifications, but they found a way for us to like receive them without feeling like crowded on them. Uh, yeah, man. I don't know, bro. I think like I'm trying to hold on to like boxing, but like I'm way more like on these streaming apps. Like I'm kind of like in lost no man's land over here. You know what I'm saying? You gotta like do content on YouTube to build your channel, right? Like streaming, you just meet people, you know, and hang out. So Broner and AB got Broner and Dean got like a lot of money, so they can hang out with like popular people. But you know, just talking to people, even if y'all all chilling at home. Some of them hook up. They want to. I just don't know about that shit. One thing like talking to you on the internet. Another thing like being with you in real life and y'all got guns and I don't. Why would I do that? When y'all get pissed off, that's my ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like I'm more so like everybody know me over there. Like, cause it's, you know what I'm saying? Over here, it's like, what are we doing here? I mean, I could talk about boxing, but like, I'm not willing to build up a channel. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I have anybody to talk about boxing with. I hate I keep getting these channels deleted, man. And I know y'all don't love me. Cause like only so many of y'all will come find me. You know what I'm saying? Like I swear to God, when my first channel got deleted, even though I had 11,000 subscribers, I wasn't really worried about it. Like that moment that it was deleted. Because I figured everybody already know me, so they gonna come and subscribe anyways. You know. But then again, I was like on some bullshit. And like they didn't. Not that fast. I'm like, a lot of them is dead subscribers anyways. They never watched another video type shit. You know? They just really like the one that they saw and they hit the subscribe button. You know? So of course not everybody's gonna come back. But that's what I thought. Especially if I'm getting like 1,500 to 5,000 views a video. Like, I just know. They fired up. Hey, you could. That's like that was predictable, wasn't it? Conor Ben and Ryan Garcia arguing at the press conference. That's the fight right there. That's the entertainment. That's what we tuning in for. Like, cause the fight ain't gonna be competitive. You know what I'm saying? Uh, yeah, man. Like Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia like fought. I think they 6 times in the amateurs type shit. Ryan Garcia was good enough to beat Devin Haney 3 times, even before they was pro. You know, so and Devin Haney is the truth. he's like up there neck and neck, even though he had his moments. And then you got Conor Ben as basically like just an overrated loudmouth bum. And then when we see the fight, you're gonna be like, well, we knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. I mean, he brought up a damn junior welterweight up to like 150 or something, and he wasn't even really looking like nothing. And he young, he like in his 20s still. Regis, it was his retirement fight, coming up in weight, and Conor still wasn't really, looking like nothing. He was supposed to knock him out in like 2 or 3 rounds. He struggled. It'd be hard to fight them southpaws though, I ain't gonna lie. Fighters don't really complain about it. Like, they don't want to tell you their weaknesses or nothing like that. Because if you tell people that, like, hey, I have trouble with southpaws, then motherfuckers gonna start fighting you left-handed. You know? But it's hard. I remember boxing a left-handed dude, and, like, it was completely different, man. He was catching me with shots that I wasn't even, like, seeing. I wasn't ready to, like, you know what I'm saying? That angle was just kind of crazy. Knocking me all over the place, just kind of kept me off balance. Not even hurting me, it's just catching me in weird angles that I'm not really prepared for. You go to punch someone, you like, hey, you go to the, like, oh shit. Hey, them Mexicans love their flag and their country and being the Mexican. Y'all notice that? I mean, and it's cool. See, like this is like this is cool of him right here. As a Mexican with the Mexican flag, with the Mexican music, and that's cool for them. But like, say if a American did that, like Deontay Wilder, and he came out with like some kind of all-American song, and he's waving around the American flag, it wouldn't really like be cool. It'll be like distasteful. Like, he a Uncle Tom, he a sellout. But with them, like, they don't get viewed as no sellout or no Uncle Tom, nothing. It's kind of crazy. Mhm. Only time we really represent the country is if we like in Olympics or something like that. Or maybe a fighter might do it if it's like a UK or something like that versus, whatever. Versus trying to let my food go down a little bit. Maybe my high too. Man, I can't afford this shit, bro. But y'all ain't talking about nothing, man. Y'all will sit there and watch me all day and like y'all watch Travis Gotti videos all day and then don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? I can see you there. And then what? So now I'm gonna go drink myself to death. You know what I'm saying? For entertainment. Cause you just gonna sit there looking, staring at somebody. You know what I'm saying? Now I gotta drink myself to death for my entertainment. Because like y'all being some weirdos. You wanna see how long I'm gonna talk to myself or something. don't know how good of an idea that'll be. Man, I hate my life. I mean, I don't, but I'm just saying, like, you know, my health and shit, like, gotta do all this just to, cause you want to drink, bro. You gotta sit here and contemplate whether, like, you gonna die or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, you killing yourself. It's time. Stop drinking. You know what I'm saying? But my eyes be turning yellow, man. You know what I'm saying? But then I just like, you just keep doing it. Oh, what's up, Friday, baby? Yeah. Friday, baby, is interesting. You know? It's 86 degrees up in here. How? I'm been up out of here, man. I'm going to the store. And I ain't gonna take this phone with me. I'm gonna spend my cash. I don't really need to carry no cash around anyways. I get like $60 in the bank. I really can go 115 over. But I want to keep 40 in case my cousin want to borrow it until he get paid the next week. Cause like, he gonna give me double back. So I gotta keep, that's my re-up money. $40 is my re-up money. Cause he gonna give me like 80 back when he get paid. He been doing it for a long time. It's kind of weird, man. He been doing it since like last December. He'll go broke and then borrow like 40, and then I pay me back 80 the next week. But we gotta keep that re-up money, you know what I'm saying? If I say I got cash, but you gotta come get it, he probably say never mind. I just had to drop fucking 60 on a damn. I got 80, I think. But I just like put 60 on a damn controller, bro. You know, I had like, yo, this is what I did. This is what I did. You probably not a remote, not a PS5 controller, an electric scooter controller. You know what I'm saying? I just spent $80 on another one of these. Cause like my dumb ass covered up the wire with electric tape, and those wires get real hot, so it melt the tape, and then they start touching each other, and then it blew the damn controller. Cause there's a lot of voltage going through there. They can't be touching each other. You know? It's some bullshit, man. Hey man, Lil Boosie needs to calm down, man. This dude, like, he over here still bragging about putting a hit on Nessie in his music, and then like he's snitching on everybody that he got a problem with. You know, people was really getting locked up behind Boosie in his lawsuits. Like if I file a lawsuit against you because like you stole from me, you know what I'm saying? And then like, the police find out about it and it's a crime and shit. Like they finna come holler at me too, so then they gonna charge. I'm gonna get locked up. But you still bragging about murders and shit, but you wanna snitch on a nigga that done stole some money from you, done scammed you, and you ready to snitch on them. He done snitched on his brother, and he's snitching on these white people that like scammed him out of some money. You know, shit. You can't be snitching, bro. You say no snitching, right? But and then he's still bragging about killing us. You know, I don't really want to say what I want. I mean, like you never know how people would take it, cause you never know what to get back to people. But I listen to Nussy more than I listen to Boosie. I say that. You know, like just wish that we still had like Nussy with us. You know what I'm saying? I know, like I know at least 5 Nussy songs by her, probably more, at least 5. I don't know not one Boosie song, you know, by her. I know some of the words. Set it off. Oh, I say that I'm crazy. Sometimes I feel like I'm crazy, but I know I ain't crazy. I know that one too, but come on, man. I'm just saying. Some shit people do be bothering you, man. Like this dude killed like my favorite underground rapper, bro. You feel me? And y'all see him, he playing all on the internet, but Nussy's really still dead. That was almost like killing Gucci Mane before Gucci Mane blew up. Or like killing Master P or something before Master P like really got going. That was what that was like. It wasn't Nussy was just no unknown dude. He had bodies and businesses and you know what I'm saying, and houses and real estate and bricks and pounds, like a reputation that Boosie never had. You know, this dude actually went out and then killed people, but Boosie, he'll do worse if you cross him. You know what I'm saying? Like Nussy, he'll kill you, but he really trying not to do nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to do nothing to you. He just willing to. Like uh Boosie, he like, man, you become a problem. Like I'm a fix the problem and pay somebody to do it and not think nothing about it and not get a dude the whole money that you offered to get him killed because he's still gonna be dead. Nipsey wasn't sending out no hits. He was just killing his ops. People that done shot up their house, his house and shit like that. But yeah, we on the boxing channel. I'm finna go to the store to get some more. I guess I'ma walk. Guess I'll walk. I'll spend that $30 we got over there on that dresser. I got to get paid. Cause y'all ain't talking about nothing, man. And like, this is boring, man. When a nigga get boring, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's time to get out the way. You know what I'm saying? It's time to get out the motherfucking way. And I can't cuss how I want to cuss. I can't be myself over here. They'll start like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Cause like really, I'm probably gonna be like corny and get like Hennessy or some shit. You know, is that corny for a black dude? I really want white Remy though. You know what I'm saying? So like the longer that I wait, you know, my high wear off, the better. I think I might be good. I just don't be want to. I don't want to be riding down the street looking like I'm blowed. You know what I'm saying? That Remy sound good. Yeah, I like white Remy. They probably got the regular Remy. That's good too. You know. But I used to like white Remy used to be my favorite. You know what I'm saying? That shit like tastes good as a motherfucker. Had my ass up in this bitch. at the bottom of it. Yeah, the regular Remy with the black bottle, that might be like what we need to do. Yeah, I don't got as many options at this store that I'm going to down the street. And it costs more. Less options and it costs more. But that's just to save from like riding 5 blocks down the street on a scooter. You know? Cause I don't know what I'm looking like right now. I'm looking crazy right now. I might be still high a little bit. But I don't want to walk, man. It's hot in here. It probably feel good out there. I need to get on my bike. Cause it's hot up in here, up in here. It's Saturday. So, you know. So that's my excuse today. It's Saturday. Yeah. I bet he juiced up. A little strong little dude knocking people out. But he juiced up to the gills. They make it cool to be juiced up. They get all of the money and the fame, and then they might never get caught. Or when they do get caught, they already rich. All right, man. But I'm getting off here for a little while, though. Hell no. They say Joshua ain't walking out until like 6. It'd be a lot of talking on here. Like, I don't know what they got going on, but maybe because it's knockouts, but it's a lot of talking, man, in between these fights. It's kind of annoying. You know? So, yeah, man. I'm going to get off of here for a little while. Is the guy Spence fighting any good? Yeah, that dude was like really a force at one point when he was the WBO champ. He was the boogeyman. He took like a L since then, a couple L's, but he was the boogeyman at 154 for a while. And Crawford was like trying to fight him or like planning on moving up to fight him. Crawford was gonna fight him, but then the dude like he fought Spence, and the dude lost. And I think that's how like why Crawford went with Madronov, because it was really gonna be Tim Tszyu, you know. Yeah, so I mean I think like I don't know, man. Spence looked confident at the weigh-in and the face-off, but I'd be surprised if Spence win this fight. And I used to believe in Spence, and like, I used to be a big fan of him, you know. But like, it's just too much shit going on in the game, man. I don't really be thinking about these fighters when they be moving up in these weight classes, man. It just don't be it just don't be working out like for him most of the time. When you jump too many weight, I mean, he jumping two weight classes. I know he's been off for some 3 years, but he ain't growing to that weight. He was just chilling, and now he like weighing that. You know what I'm saying? He ain't like Devin Haney look big, bro, and he fighting at 147. He's walking around at 160. He look big. He look bigger than Spence. Spence still look like a welterweight. He's looking slow now too, so he looking old, man. He look old. You know, when you get older, you slow down. He looking old. He might lose. He gonna lose to this dude, I think. You know, I hate to say that, but yeah, yeah. I don't think he gonna be able to like hit this dude with nothing to really like kind of make him respect it. But he might surprise us though. And then his mind ain't even. He ain't really into boxing. He don't know if he gonna fight or not. Yeah. This is a tough fight for him, man, coming back after 3 years in the loss and moving up two weight classes. That's a lot to go up against, you know? If he get hurt, the referee might be trigger happy for this to stop the fight. You know, like, you late, man. I'm going to the stove to get some more. We didn't show up like 2 hours into the live. Um, I'll be back. Damn. I'll be back later. I'm gonna end this and then you know, I'll come back later. You know what I'm saying? We got the Joshua fight. He ain't gonna be fighting until like 6. And then I don't know when Spence fighting, but it's probably like the normal time, anywhere between like 10 and 12 tonight. You know, so it's gonna be pretty late when Spence fight. I can get drunk and then pass out, and then and then wake up and then watch Spence. Like, but yeah, we watching a marathon or this damn British boxing ain't really like it either. I was excited just because boxing was on, but like it's just not really interesting, bro. No Americans, you don't know none of these dudes. Like, they not popular or nothing. It's just weird. So yeah, I'll be back later, or maybe I'll go live when Joshua about to fight. Yeah, we'll do that. Gonna be passed out. Nah, I'm gonna pass out. I'm gonna pass out and wake up. But if I pass out, I'll watch it when I get up. Somebody gonna put it on YouTube, and then I download it before like it get taken down. So maybe I shouldn't drink, huh? Cause I'm gonna be. How long that's gonna last? Yeah, I know. Hold on. Oh, fuck it. I can't be thinking ahead in the future. I'm just thinking about right now. I'll make it. That nigga ain't finna fight. Let's see. That nigga ain't finna fight until they gonna tell me exactly when they gonna fight. You can ask AI like when they gonna do the walkout. 11 p.m. 11 p.m. is when Errol Spence and Tim Zoo is expected to walk out to the ring. Between 11:15 and 11:30. Nigga, that's a long ass time from now. Oh, nah. Errol Spence don't fight on this card right here. Errol Spence got his own card in Australia. These ninjas in the UK, this is the Joshua card. Yeah. Get it. So yeah, man. You feel me? All right, y'all. I'm out. Peace.